Oh, Lord, goodness gracious. What's up, TikTok? What's up, YouTube? Now, um, listen, I am not gonna be live on here long. I'm just coming to address these certain things. I'm keeping it a buck. I don't care who gets offended. I don't care about Jay-Z. Jay-Z ain't did nothing for me. I don't care about defending his name. I'm not gonna be like Slim Thug coming out to be like, oh, they just trying to take another black man down. I don't believe in that stuff, right? That ain't me. Oh, they're just trying to take another black man down. I'm not on that way, bro. If you guilty, you guilty. Point blank period. If you innocent, you innocent. Bro, you shall be and you innocent until proven guilty, all right? Point blank period. So me, I'm not gonna do that. Now, it's a few things that I want to address. This whole cooking with Kaya nonsense. Y'all tap the screen on TikTok and share the live because I'm finna address some things. So this whole cooking with Kaya, I hope I say her name right. Outrage is nonsensical. Because now I can say that, hey, this is coming from both sides. Because you got women attacking her, but then also you got men using her content to try to shame other women to say this is why you can't keep a man. And that ties into my one of my topics, right? One of my topics to say women can't keep a man. No, women can't keep a man. It's not a job, it's not a woman's job to keep a man. That's the problem. And when dudes try to spin it like that, that's what gets on my freaking nerve, because you're saying that it's a woman's job to keep. No woman can keep a man. There is no woman on this earth that can keep a man. A man has to want to be kept. That's what people are failing to realize. Bro, she can you niggas cheat. You men be out here cheating, just running amok, spreading your freaking spreading your seed everywhere. You're in multiple different women. It don't you dudes will have a good woman at home. Matter of fact, y'all have a good girlfriend that has proven to you time after time that she is wife material, and you niggas never put a ring on her. But yet you're saying that it's women's job to keep them. You niggas don't want to be kept. And y'all know that. That be what make me mad. I know for a fact that all of you, that majority of you guys, even if you're ugly, nigga, even if you look like a sack of potatoes, you have a woman that's a sack of potatoes that's been a good woman to you. And yet you ain't freaking fam, most men don't want to be kept. Dan, you're saying most women can't keep a man? No woman can keep a man. No woman can keep a man. Most men aren't husband material. Most black men are trash. Most black men are garbage. We can get race specific if you want to go there. Now, with that being said, again, it is not a woman's job to keep a man. A man has to want to be kept. So when you hear dudes online spinning the rhetoric, trying to say that, hey, this is why you women can't keep a man, bro, the dudes who saying that don't want to be kept every time. Because if they wanted to be kept, why they not married? They know that they got a good woman in their corner. They know that they have had good women in their corner. They know that they have had a woman that was down for them to do anything for them, to help them build their business, to give them emotional support. They know that. And yet they get online and cry like a little boy, right? I'm not going to curse. Cry like a little boy and act like they never had a good woman. But then want to get online and project and say most women need to do what cooking with Kaya is doing, knowing darn well that they didn't have a woman that was Kaya. They had a woman that was Kaya. That's what they had. And they ruined Kaya. Now, Kaya makes a little jokes like, oh, blah, blah, blah. She do little things with the whipped cream and stuff like that. You got women attacking her. Why? Why are you attacking her? You don't need to attack her. If you're not that woman, leave her alone. That ain't gaslighting. Let her do what she do. She making content. She getting paid for it. And she can cook. Stick with the sister. Stick with the sister. The sisterhood. The heck is y'all getting mad for that a woman is cooking food and throwing out little jokes? If your man can be kept, I mean, if your man can be took, he was never your man. If your man can be took, he was never your man. Goodness gracious. It's dudes that will cheat with a dog. What are we talking about? It's dudes that'll cheat with a dog. And y'all talking about a meal. These niggas don't care about being fed. They only care about random head. Miss me with this nonsense. Miss me with this nonsense. So for all the women that's doing that, shame on those women. But for the men, because y'all know how I get down, for the men that is mostly for the men that is trying to use Cooking with Kaya's content to then attack women and say that this is what y'all need to do, shut up. Because majority of y'all dudes that's talking done had a woman like that. And guess what you did? Nigga, you still cheated. Nigga, you still left. You done took her through HE double hockey sticks. I wish I could say the word. You done took her all the way down to the bottom. You never put a ring on her finger. You had her as a spot holder, and then you met and married a white woman. Or another group of women. Y'all done had a good black woman that done cooked and cleaned for your ass. So miss me with this. This whole Cooking with Kaya nonsense, trying to use that to attack. Shut up. Miss me with this nonsense. And then most of y'all dudes can't even cook. I mean, I find it funny that a woman supposed to cook. You dudes ain't never took a cooking class a day in your life. And the thing that makes me upset is that you guys want to date your mothers. That's who your true soulmate is. Your true soulmate is your mom. Y'all didn't try to spiritualize cooking. Well, because we need a woman. If my woman can't cook, then I don't want her, because the first real love that a woman showed to us men was feeding us. So there's a spiritual connection, because the first thing we did when we came out babies was suck on mama titty. So if she can't and feed us as we grew up, cooking us a meal, I'm saying, cooking us a meal. So it's very spiritual. That's how I connect with the woman, is that she gotta cook and she gotta clean and shut up, nigga, go take a cooking class, homeboy. When the last time you dudes that cooked for your woman or took your woman out to eat, massage the back, massage some feet? Never. You never do that. But then a woman's supposed to do all this for y'all. You niggas are ungrateful. You've been ungrateful. And as a man, because only a man can check a man, I know that men are ungrateful. You dudes don't want genuine love. You want to use and exploit. You want to use and exploit. Half of you niggas don't even clean your room until a woman coming up. You dudes don't even clean your room or your kitchen until you have a woman coming over. And then if she moves in with you, which she shouldn't, now she's expected to do all these goddamn chores. Some of y'all don't even know how to clean. Fam, I'm married, dumbass boy. God, please give me for cursing. I said I would stop cursing. I'm married. You're a dummy, Dan. I'm married to a black woman. Let me say that again. Not an African woman, African American woman, part of the diaspora, not a Caucasian woman, not a Hispanic woman, not a Latino woman, not none of those women. I'm married to a black American woman, fam. So while you in the comments saying I've never been in love, I'm still in love with my wife to this day. So what the heck are you talking about? I'm speaking as a married man, dummy. Y'all keep trying to throw these shots at me. Get out your feelings. Get out your feelings. All right? I said what I said. Can't stand these losers. You ain't never been in love, and it shows. What does love have to do with cleaning and cooking? Don't worry, I'll wait. Somebody tell me what they got to do with cleaning. What does love got to do with cleaning and cooking? What does love got to do with cleaning and cooking? Love is an action. Love is not just cleaning and cooking. You're dumb. All right, Dan. I'm gonna bring you up, fam. I'm gonna send you. I'm gonna send you a request. I'm gonna send you a request, Dan, because you saying a whole bunch of stupid stuff in the comments. I want a lazy woman. My wife's not lazy, dumb. Like, you're an idiot. You want a lazy woman? What? Y'all be the lazy men. The men are the most lazy. You dudes don't even spend time with your kids. If women are so lazy, why they keep being the majority of the ones spending time with the kids? You dudes don't even be knowing if your damn son, if your daughter or your son is sick or not. You don't show up at any goddamn school council meetings, board meetings, or anything. You don't know what the heck is going on in the school. So what are you talking about? Don't get mad at me. Go get mad at statistics. I find it funny that these dudes be saying most women not wife material, right? Most women are not wife material, acting like most men are. You're telling me most men are husband material? Really? You're broke. Financially, spiritually, and mentally. Broke. Let me say that again. Financially, spiritually, and mentally broke. But you're equipped to be a, your husband material. Some of y'all barely providing for yourself. So how can you provide for a woman? And then if you try to bring children into that, nigga, please, y'all gonna be on the street within 1 year. I'm sorry, 1 month. Miss me with this nonsense. Dan, I sent you a request, fam. I sent you a request. You didn't come up. Nick, bro, Apple, stop getting, bro, your name is Apple user with a whole bunch of numbers. Stop getting mad. The average American is broke. What are you talking about? The average black man is broke. What are you talking about? Goodness, these dudes, they be getting mad. What are you mad at? You're mad about the statement, fam? You mad because most black men will go work. What the hell are you getting mad at me for? Speak for yourself. It applies to everyone. It applies to everyone. To majority people. Of course, majority people. So what are you upset at, bro? You can send a request and come up here and talk to me too. I won't be spicy. I'll shut up and listen. I'll have a decent conversation with you, but what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Goodness gracious. But like I said, bro, cooking with Kaya nonsense. Women get mad at her, and dudes trying to use her content to tell women that this is what they need to do to keep a man. Ladies, don't ever let a man gaslight you into saying this is what you do to keep a man. There is nothing. Listen, let me tell you something straight up. I know people gonna get mad. I know black men gonna get mad. I know people gonna get mad. Nobody said all men are broke. Did I say all men was broke? That would make no sense. I said most men are broke. Most men are broke. Spiritually, mentally, and financially. If you want to take away spiritually, mentally, then you could also apply this financially, because most men are broke financially. The average man is broke financially. The heck are you talking about? What is he talking about? Now, like I said, it is not a woman cannot keep a man. There is nothing that a woman can do to keep a man. Sorry. Ladies, do not be gaslit by these men. There is no, say it one more time. There is nothing you can do as a woman to keep a man. A man has to want to be kept. Point blank, period. You cannot keep a man. It don't matter if you're sucking his thing, riding his whatchamacallit, you know what I'm saying, cleaning, cooking. I'm not saying you shouldn't do those things if you're in a marriage. I'm just saying you can give it all. And if the nigga don't want to be there, he gonna cheat. If he don't value you, he gonna cheat. If he don't value you, he gonna mess that over. There is nothing you can do to keep a man. Point blank, period. So when dudes be saying it's because y'all don't cook, it's because y'all don't do this, that, and the third, that is nonsense, because they know that they have had a woman that has done all of those things for them, and they used her. She was wife material. She was perfect for him, and he used her. So miss me with this nonsense. Stop being gaslit by Pookies, I'm gonna call them podcast Pookies and Ray Rays. Podcast Pookies and Ray Rays. Podcast Pookies. Double P's. Double P's. Right? Because that's what they love to do. Oh, see, y'all can get back in the kitchen and make me a sandwich. Niggas don't even have a kitchen. Don't even have the bread. Don't have the mustard. Don't have the mayo. Don't have the lettuce. Don't have the tomato. The goddamn refrigerator ain't been full since a woman moved in with them. They couldn't keep food in the refrigerator until a woman came into their life. Niggas didn't even know how to wash their own behind correctly until a woman came into their life. They couldn't do nothing without a woman. And they had a woman elevate their game. These niggas were using one-ply toilet paper. One-ply toilet paper. Until you came along and made it two. I could get on these dudes all day long. The type of guys that speak online like this, I'm telling you, they had a good woman and they messed over a good woman. Fingernails be dirty, life be dirty, they just be dirty. Nigga don't even smell good, don't set the scene, don't know anything about romance, don't know nothing. So miss me with this. Not there is not a lot. Like I said, I told you I wouldn't even go be on here long. There is nothing you can do as a woman to keep a man. I promise you. Listen, take it from me. A man, you can cook, clean, do all those things, and you should, right? Y'all should. The love should be reciprocated. If he requiring meals, then he should be serving meals. I thought the point of a relationship was to walk in with a servant mindset. See, if both have a servant heart and a servant mind instead of a receiving mind, a receiving, what can you do for me? But rather let me humble myself and be like Jesus and be a servant. How can I serve? If I serve, I will get that back. Now, is he serving? Why is he asking, but he not serving? Why is he asking for something, but he's not serving anything? Why is he requiring a home cooked meal, but he not making a home cooked meal? Why is he not doing that? It doesn't make any sense. But he's put that on you, and he's labeled those things as wifely duties. Something a woman can only a woman can cook. Only a woman can cook. Only a woman can take care of the children. That's a woman's job. That's a woman's job. Only a woman can. A woman must clean, cook, wash dishes. That's a woman's job. Nigga, what were you doing before this woman came in your life? What were you doing as a man before a woman came in your life? You weren't cooking. You weren't cleaning. What were you doing? Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. But a woman is supposed to do this. A woman is supposed to do that. You guys don't want a wife. You want a maid. I mean, can I get an amen? As if we were in church? You don't want a wife. You want a maid. Dude called me a simp, but I guaranteed he'll never have as much pull as I did and never be married. Come up, young man. I'll have a conversation with you. Super simp. Well, if you're such a man, come talk to me. Let me test your masculinity. I will even mute my mic and I'll let you get it all off your chest, little boy. No, seriously, I will let you get it all off your chest. Man to man, I will mute my mic. I will let you speak, little boy. I find it funny. All the dudes who call me a simp, you never look better than me. That be the one crazy. Like you're not handsome. You're not attractive. You know it, and I know it. That if I was next to you, that's a bad day for you. You know it, and I know it. And I'm not even out there no more, bro. I'm married. I'm off the market. You know it, and I know it. But yet I'm the simp. So please let me test your masculinity. I find that funny. Super simp. You have the simp to women. You're the simp. You dudes y'all have a whole bunch of y'all have a skewed mind. Dan, I'm gonna give you 5 seconds because I'm gonna send you a request. Dan, I sent you another request. You still talking, but you're not coming up. Real men don't hide in the comments. Real men don't hide in the comments. You got all these comments, but I sent you a request, but then you scared to come up. If you got time to make stupid comments, then at least come speak your mind. You know what I'm saying? My God, your name is Cracker. You're a black dude with the name Cracker. That's never mind. Never mind. There's a lot that I want to say to that, but I'm gonna have to. I'm trying not to get shut down. Black dude with the name Cracker. What kind of nonsense is that? It ain't like you got no hand game and you cracking skulls like in a fist fight or nothing. You named yourself Cracker. What are we talking about? Can we add the cheese? Because I think that dude's sorry. Remember, she is never yours if it was so again, y'all tap the screen, share it live. So again, we have a guy named Dan who still hasn't came up. And he's in the comments saying, remember, she is never yours, and it was just your turn. And guess what? You dudes are never belonging to your woman because it seemed like it's every woman's turn. You're a whore. The man is the greatest whore on this earth, not the woman. He's a 304. He's an unloving, disgusting creature. He's unfaithful. He's unloyal. He's unloving. The man. Heartless, cold, destructive. I didn't decline your request, dummy. I sent you a request. You have not sent the request. Accept it, Cracker. Not literally, YouTube. I'm not calling him a cracker. His name is Cracker in the comments. Accept the request, Mr. Cracker. That's how am I denying your request? You're not even sending a request. I sent you one, but come up. He said, stop ignoring. I sent you a request. Accept it. Accept it. Nobody's scared of you, little boy. This is what I'm talking about. This is these are black men for let me tell you something. These are black men. Okay. I want to get this something straight. These are black men. These are the alphas. You know, the ones that don't have no smoke for the Caucasian man, right? The alphas. These are black men in my comments saying stupid stuff like this. No smoke at all. No smoke. Just completely just shell. Fucking God, I ain't mean to curse. Turtles. Just hide in the shell. Black men. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Weak. Getting the comments, dudes like Meek Mill when he was fighting Drake. I mean, when he was battling Drake, not fighting him. I don't even know who that is. Hold on, Hold on, Shemaine. Hold on. I don't even trust accounts like this when they have 0 followers because I don't know what's going on. What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on, bro? I'm not a troll or nothing.
All right.
What's number 2?
Women being outraged with Kaya, and then men using Kaya's content to tell women that this is why they can't keep a man.
You make sense of it.
You have some insecure, delusional women who would attack a woman for making content about her cooking and her cleaning and making little jokes here and there. And then I would see men taking her content and then projecting her content to be like, well, see, y'all need to get in the kitchen and do this, and this is why you can't keep a man. So both sides are wrong.
Yeah, there's arguments on both sides. Do you think if in our community, if people were sat down and vetted, like, hey, you know what a bad faith argument is, you know what the fallacies are, do you think people would be less likely to spew that stuff online?
Nope.
Dang, really?
No, because people love drama. No matter if you tell them it's a bad faith, or people want to believe what they want to believe anyway. You can put bro, you can say the sky is blue. If a person wants to believe the sky is purple, this is what it is. You can make them like you can lead a horse to water, but can't make it drink. People want to believe and will side with who's on their side, point blank, period. You can break everything and anything down. If they want to believe it, they will believe it.
So the 5% is a real concept then?
The 5%?
Yeah,
the 5% rule?
Yeah, it's like a small number of people who are like aware enough to be like, all right, this is, people are being hypocritical on both sides. This is just like a petty conversation that if you were sat down and, vetted argumentatively, you realize you're kind of ridiculous on both sides. But you're saying that's never going to happen.
Never going to happen, because I think people are so people have been broken by other people and are so broken by society, broken by other people, broken by their past traumas. They haven't done the inner work, and people are gathering around in echo chambers, getting validation from who's ever appealing to their emotions or their feelings, how they feel about something, right? So no matter if you break down statistics, look at the history, bring knowledge to it, if they don't have the right functioning mindset to be able to be balanced in these conversations, then they're just not going to. But people want to believe, like I said, people want to side with and believe what they want to believe. So it don't matter if you sit them down or not.
What would you say to somebody who maybe can see beyond the veil and is trying to like build, but still has to interact with people who might, lean towards one thing in a bad way, like we see online? Like,
give me an example.
Maybe you run a business and you got many different people with different personalities and they believe different things, and maybe some of the things are kind of like hypocritical, but you still got to work with them and build, or even as a community.
If a person tells me that they have hey, this is how I lean, but I'm open to having a conversation, they say that they're open-minded, then sure, I can have that conversation. But if they already coming in with the mindset that I'm right, or they're having a narcissistic mindset and they're not willing to learn, you can only teach who's willing to learn. So I'm not going to waste. I'm not going to, what's the saying? Don't cast your pearls to swine. I'm not going to do that. I used to not believe everybody can't go, but shoot, if everybody can't go to heaven, then why wouldn't everybody be able to, go, why should everybody be able to go to the more logical and loving side of humanity? So there's just some people you can't reach. You can give them the knowledge. It's then their choice to accept it or not. It's like the gospel. You can preach the gospel to them. Hopefully it planted a seed, and then maybe they'll repent. That's all I can do is plant the seed.
I feel that. Shit. Appreciate your time, bro.
Oh, no problem, man. You have a good day. Yep, balanced conversation. Y'all see how nice I am? Y'all see how respectful he was? See how nice I am and see how respectful he was? That's how you do it.
Okay, so Shannon, your mod is about to be petty. First of all, everybody please tap the screen. But I am about to be petty, hold that thought. So the dude that said Shannon did not send your request.
Cap.
We did not delete your Mr. Cracker, we didn't delete your request. Your invite is still there in the request box. You have not received. You still have not.
Yeah.
You still have not put yourself up.
Look at
so
him.
I'm gonna need you to not. Yeah. So I'm gonna need you to not lie on my host. Thank you very much. Please do not lie on my host while I'm here. Don't do that.
Little lion boy. Little lion boy.
Like don't do that. That's not a good idea for you. Like if you're gonna sit here and talk your talk, at least come up in the box and talk to my beloved host. But don't sit here and lie on my host and say that we rejected your request and that we doing all kinds of shady stuff. Yeah, no. See, his mods don't play that. We keep receipts on you. So when you lie on my host, please know that his mods are really that petty, and we do this all the time. You might want to just tell the truth while you up here. But just please everybody tap the screen, and if I see any more liars, please know that his mod is going to give you the receipts for it. Love you, host. I'm still down there. I got you.
That's a bet. Appreciate you. Yeah. Thank y'all for the gifts and all that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everything and all the support. And YouTube, thank y'all for rocking with us. But like I said, so addressing the first topic, if a man disagrees that it is a woman's job to keep a man, I don't know what to tell you, because no man can be kept. He has to want to be kept. And that's what I keep trying to let people know. She can't keep you. So all this gaslighting and all these dumb sayings that y'all are saying, right, is dumb. And y'all know that. I don't know what logical, right? Logical thinking would say, hey, I have to want to be here. Not it is on her and her alone to keep me faithful in this marriage or relationship. Dummy. Right? Secondly, cooking with Kyle, we already addressed that. The CEO. I feel sorry for his family, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna let that rock. That don't got nothing to do with me. That don't got nothing to do with me. You know, RIP to him. And I hope his family gets the healing that they need, but I don't know what to believe at this point. And I don't wish death on nobody. I saw people doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy. But again, that's where I land. Jay-Z, I wouldn't be surprised if Jay-Z is guilty. Come on. People be like, they trying to take a black man down. Take them all down. I don't give a dang. If they're evil, they're evil. Take them all down. Listen, I am not quick to believe a brother's mouth. I'm not quick to believe a black man. I'm just not. I know niggas be lying. So why the heck would I believe them? Why would I believe them? Niggas ain't we don't have y'all niggas be lying. Oh, I never did nothing like that. Then years down the line, history come out on you. You didn't put your hands on women, right? You didn't mess with a child. You think but I'm supposed to advocate for I don't know, Jay-Z. I wouldn't even advocate for a man in my own family because I don't know. I don't know. And I don't care how long if you did it, you did it. Niggas be lying. That's all I'm saying. Niggas be lying. Niggas be lying. What's going on?
What's up? I didn't even know he got busted. I knew they're gonna go down sooner or later. My TV been off for a while. So
who got busted? What you talking about?
The whole Jay-Z.
No, he didn't get busted. It's just a lawsuit. It's just a lawsuit. I don't know what.
I'm thinking it's a ripple effect from R. Kelly and the rest of them.
I think it is. I think there's a great clash of taking down people in the industry, Hollywood. I think it's a big clash that's happening. I think this is the year of Cat Williams.
Yeah, because it all started. Me, in my opinion, I think it started long before Jay-Z and R. Kelly. I think it started with when that guy got busted for Tupac, because they all connected. The ripple effect.
Yeah.
You know, because I used to hearing rumors that somehow he was connected to this and that, FBI, and then all of a sudden when you take him down, and then all of a sudden Jay-Z go down, then all of a sudden Big, I said, oh, he connects too many people. It's deeper than that. But I kind of knew it was a ripple effect, because they haven't solved all those unsolved cases, and it started leading to other rappers, you know, like a puzzle.
Yeah, I think all of them are guilty. Honestly.
Yeah, I think from all the way to the gangster rappers, because
I wouldn't put nothing past nobody in the industry. I don't care what they've done for the community, the money they give back. I don't put nothing past any of these rappers in the industry to not have done nothing.
At the same time, they all big guinea pigs, because they was working with organizations that ain't gonna never bust themselves. They're gonna bust everybody but themselves. Unfortunately,
I find that funny that we keep saying that, but we act like white people wasn't getting locked up for the crazy stuff too.
I know that, but the problem is, ain't that, it's the media that want to point towards the black. You ever notice that the news media always put the black people on the bus before they do the whitey? So that means that even they have a part of the play.
You seen Epstein's list?
No, I haven't, but I know that what's her name said he had a big one got buzzed about FBI. He said he had a book. He said he gonna trick on everybody. And Jay-Z, he look like the type of person never been in jail. He gonna trick on people. So it's like.
So I'll give you the fact that the media usually tries to paint the black person as a monster, but then even an example, like they paint the white person who did something crazy as a freaking saint. Like they get his old nicer pictures to try to paint. But then when it comes to like I get that, but at the same time, I'm not gonna look at this as it can always be a race thing, but I'm gonna leave it out just because white people are Caucasian people are being taken down too. As well as the black man. So I think it's a whole crumbling.
Only time they get busted when they connect to us. Like, for example, look, I see in Illinois, right? Illinois, the Illinois governor always get busted, and they want to be helping the black generation. So it's like, if anybody that even help the black generation or has something to do with making them rich get busted, everybody else don't, and that's a rare case.
Hey, well, I'm all for it. However they get busted, bro. However they get busted, I want them all. I want Hollywood exposed. I want the hip hop industry exposed. I want all of them exposed. Take them all down. And if they connected to us, or we got connected to them, because Diddy was connected to a lot of high, powerful Caucasian people. Yeah. And if those Caucasian people get taken out, get them all out of here. Fuck them. Like I don't care.
I mean, I get it, because back then they only had one way of working. That was either be a slave or be a rapper or go join the army.
Wait, what?
It said that it started out that way, and then it got. I'm just saying the timeline when they did it. I'm saying you got to connect the timeline when they did it, and unfortunately, then either join the party or get left out the loop. And now it's got events. And I ain't saying I support it. I'm just saying it's fucked up.
Let's say that they never did all the grape stuff, right? If you were selling product to your own community, and that's what a lot of these rappers were rapping about. You're guilty in my eyes. So if you started off selling product, right? I'm not gonna put it past you that you raped a woman. And majority of these rappers rap about, well, some of them are fake, but majority of these people rap about a lifestyle that either they saw and never said nothing about, because we got this no snitching rule. So they saw evilness happen and they never said nothing. If you see evil happen and you never speak up, you're just as guilty. So let's say Jay-Z never did some of these things, but he was around when these things were happening but never said them. You're just as guilty. Whether the allegation about you personally
and the crazy part about even Michael Jackson somehow connect when they got what's the name out the house at LPI, they moved the bed. They said at least
what? You got cut off.